Distinguished guests, we are now moving on to another special aspect of today's celebrations. The United Nations Postal Administration is releasing a commemorative postage stamp honoring Dr. M.S. Subbulakshmi, India's music legend, who 50 years ago became the first Indian musician to perform at the United Nations on the eve of United Nations Day on 23rd October 1966. I now request Assistant Secretary General, Office of Central Support Services, Department of Management, Mr. Stephen Kurtz, to say a few words in this regard. Excellency, you are.
Thank you. His Excellency, Mr. Syed Akbaruddin, Permanent Representative of India, His Excellency, Mr. Peter Thompson, President of the General Assembly, His Excellency, Mr. Jan Eliasson, Deputy Secretary General, His Excellency, Mr. Abul Mal Mahuth, Finance Minister of Bangladesh, Professor Barial Ghan, Excellencies, distinguished guests, good morning. It is an honour to be here today, the International Day of Non-Violence, to launch this United Nations stamp sheet commemorating the birth centenary of the legendary Indian musician Dr. Subbulakshmi and the 50th anniversary of her performance at the United Nations. The United Nations Postal Administration is proud to have worked with the Permanent Mission of India for this special occasion. The artwork featured on this stamp sheet illustrates the significance of this renowned artist who contributed so much and is recognised and admired throughout the world to this day. It has often been said that music transcends boundaries and unites people. The same, in a small way, can be said of postage stamps. The United Nations Postage Administration plays a unique role in sending out messages around the globe about the activities and achievements of the United Nations. These stamps are not just small bits of paper. They're miniature works of art acting as small postage ambassadors. Today's unveiling of the special sheet is another example of how postage stamps convey an important message in a rather unique and quiet way. In this case, to honour the legacy of Dr. Subbulakshmi and her contribution to the music world. So, on behalf of the United Nations, we are truly grateful to everyone involved in the shared effort of organising this event and are very proud to add these stamps to the United Nations collection. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Excellency. We are indeed delighted that the United Nations has chosen to honor Dr. M.S. Subbulakshmi. May I now kindly request you to unveil and release the commemorative stamp. I also request Ms. Sudha Raghunathan, who is carrying forward the Carnatic music tradition, to come on the stamp release area. She will Ms. Sudha Raghunathan will receive the first copy of the stamp officially from ASG, Mr. Kurtz. Thank you, Excellency. May I also request you to kindly present the stamps to the dignitaries on the podium. Distinguished guests, this brings the meeting part to an end. The UN stamps counter at the basement of the conference building below the visitor center is specially open today for any of you who would want to purchase the stamps. This will also be available on the UN Postal Administration website for purchase online from tomorrow. We will take a brief break for 5 minutes. The music program will begin after the break. Thank you.